Hello, Hamura.
And then in here we also have some chests. And that would have been the second demiguise moon that you would get in Hogwarts itself, which is the Grey Hall. Clock Tower Court. That is the next location we got. Oh yes.
Hello, Hamura.
So if you do that fast travel point, as you saw the door I just went through. This door right here. It's right behind you when you appear. So you gotta turn around.
Hello, Hamura.
So that was demiguise. And another chest. Which means more loot. Which means more money. And then we also got this chest right here that we can open. Yeah, so it's the middle out of the door, not the first one like you saw. So now we go to the library. I'm just somewhat reiterating the steps I'm doing for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. First of all,
Glacius!
you can hit, when you have Glacius, you can hit that fire. And that allows you to get the next, another chest. Yes, I remember. There you go. When you're actually doing the main quest, that will get you to the what was it? Where you the book. I think it was. Hey Ava, how are you? When you're going to get the book, you end up Sebastian will help you get into the restricted section, teach you disillusionment and all that. You'll see it then. Central Hall. Yep. Oh yeah, at the top of these stairs. It's also where we're having trouble with the going good so far. Almost had a little scare earlier with an error, but I caught it. I was able to catch it immediately because it actually told me. I heard it, the sound of it, and then I was immediately able to restart OBS and get it back up before Twitch went down, which was great. But right here, there is a little secret. Someone wants to maybe remind me later. We could definitely show you that one. We are currently doing those demiguise moons, so I won't interrupt us with doing that. But the best way is to start on that bridge.
Think they're oh so clever. Peeves' Escape's the best one ever. Whee!
And just follow this path.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thanks. Right over there. So that we ended in the divination classroom. I showed you how to get there, but this one is pretty easy. If you already done the divination class, if you remember seeing it, it'll be easiest to kind of wait if you have the quest done at that point. I don't think you usually do. So hey, thanks Ava. But as you can see, yes, when you get here, it automatically opens that gate, which closes at night after you're a certain distance away. If I start walking back, it'll open up. I walk away again, it'll open up.
Aloha Mora.
So, just like that. North exit, turn around, go to the left, big staircase, deviate slightly to the right. And from there, you will find your next demiguise. As you know, I have found a couple just if it was like already nighttime, and now someone saw it and grabbed it. So, but these are all the ones in Hogwarts itself. So, Transfiguration Classroom. Probably just use the courtyard if you only have that one. But if you're there, just say grab all the points you can as you come across
Can't
them. If you're close
imagine how
by.
inconvenient travel was before
There's
I
no
invented
point in
flu
waiting
powder.
for being like, oh, I'm now going that way. If you are like right over here, let's say charms class, when you're doing that extra assignment, you're over by the statue. Come over and grab it. Makes it easier. But again,
Who would have
from
thought someone
here,
as young as me could save
we're
my
gonna
uncle's
head
life?
this way. Right. Seen that secret door a couple times.
Hello, Homora.
There it is. That sleeping dragon statue, if you guys just remember that, even. Well, it's not something you want to hear every day. Aha! Mine once again. Sorry. Throat. There. Let's hear it. Now, guys. Okay. So that is everything in Hogwarts for the demiguise statues. Now we are going right back to Gladwin Moon. We're gonna hand them these statues. If I stop getting stuck and everything. I'll take out the earbud. Oh yes. Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, that is a little secret thing that has a chest behind it. I already have done it, but I believe, if I remember correctly, it reveals itself with Revelia. Ooh.
Hello, Homora.
We're right here, we'll grab it. There we go. Oh yeah. Been working hard, Ava? And these
Levioso.
use Levioso. And it gets you a field guide kit. So there's that. Now we will continue on our way to Gladwin Moon. Oh. Some severe lag. Oh yes, I remember that statue. Pretty cool statue, actually. Oh, thank you, Eva. Upstairs we go. Oh, more lag, of course. I'll let it catch up. I don't know why it's lagging so bad. I mean, sure, internet's on the computer, but Hogwarts Legacy ain't really online. In terms of the game, everything. So, so wish you could just jump right over and throw it on there. So much easier. So much quicker too. My travel time.
Yes, I told
that.
you. You're very clever.
Right where we left
Hello,
them last
Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. With that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me.
you can almost
Keep looking for those
see
moons.
that
You'll save my
facial
sanity,
expression.
and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
And as you see, now it's 13 moons, and that'll finish up what we need to get a completed form of Alohomora. But we are not going to do that. Maybe if we come across some, we'll grab them, but not really right now. Yeah. We're right here. We're in Hogwarts. So we'll go speak to the about it. Nope. I'm surprised you can't just click it. And we do, maybe after speaking to Sebastian, we'll go and, oh, that is my security system, the Obit,
Handy resource
iObit
indeed, your field
systems
guide.
care.
I'm most pleased to be
They
included.
pretty much have all of their stuff. They have system care, which is general for files, driver booster, so like graphics card files, all those, audio, graphical, a lot of them.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse, Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame
I agree with
himself.
that statement.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
So with that, good time to show off this. These are all the spells. You can see I have a lot. So Resto Momento, Glacius, and Levioso are, and then right here, this transformation. Those are all like vanilla control spells. Confundo and Petrificus are not. They're from the mod. Force, Accio, Pulso, Descendo, and then Pendo. Those are all from the original game as well, so you have pretty much 4 of each, so you can have your 4 spell sets with each one of these control, 1 force. Then they say like damage, there's only 4 damage, and then you have what was it? I think it was only 4. So you have the Disillusionment, Lumos, Reparo, and Wingardium Levioso are your 4 utilities. For the damage, Confringo, the Defendo, Bombarda, which is right here, which is still locked, and Incendio are baseline, base game, if you want to say it better, damage spells. Then you have more utilities that are not truly spells, they're just more of items that you would use, and they just tend to either have a magical effect to them. So brush, you use your wand, summon a brush, and it starts brushing the thumb. Feed, you actually have a bucket with feed and it floats to them. Now, Unforgivable. So these 2 are from the mod, Spells Enhanced as well. So they use the Imperio clip to do it. But you have Killing Curse, Imperious Curse, and the Cruciatus Curse. If we want to have a philosophical debate about those, I'd need more people here to do it, and we would all take a chat on it. So remember, guys, if you ever want to join me, usually 1 p.m. Eastern Time for US and Canada is is the time I use. So I'll be on then. But yeah, if we ever want to have a little debate about spells and whatnot, that'd be kind of fun while playing this game. Other spells you use, more transfiguration based, which are non-combat, and you're not supposed to use them outside the room of requirement. I have a mod, conjuration anywhere, that allows me to use them outside the room. But so vanishing, actual conjuring, and then an alternate. So basically, the major basis of transfiguration, with the actual transformation spell being up here, or transfiguration, but not with these ones, because of how it's supposed to be used. So, anyways. However, I mean, that's it. Maybe if we're outside fighting, we'll take a look at those 2 unfigurables we have. But for now, we'll head on down to the boathouse. We haven't gone there yet. So we'll take a little minute, go down there, maybe do that quest that's right there. Yeah, I just want to do that in the grand staircase. There's no danger. That's what would happen. Fall, break a leg, snap an arm or two, or crush a leg. I mean, one thing is they don't. I mean, yeah, I can use the broom here. Fly down fast, kind of thing. But I mean, like, that's the entire way down. Very much like crisscrossing sections and everything.
I talk like a stone.
Confringo!
Tried jumping, it didn't work. Didn't work, chat. I tried.
I really should look into gillyweed, although...
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
Ah,
You're a liaison to the
I thought I
mer people.
recognized the name.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change
kind
that.
of ex-friend of
I'm
Esmeralda,
Merida, by the
girl
way.
from the
Merida
trials.
Roberts. We didn't
For the
officially
rooms.
meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. See you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Of course, I haven't exactly
They call
done
them all
anything
part
just
human,
yet. I presented them with a
in-
gift
I
a
think
few
so, in the
weeks
case of
ago,
goblins,
and they wanted
centaurs,
to leave me one as
and
well,
mer people, they
in
call
one
them
of their
half-breed.
caves.
Like,
Reciprocity
race.
and an offer to
they're
visit.
probably not even
I
related
tried telling them
to
I couldn't
humans
swim, but
any form.
I'm afraid that bit got lost
unless
in
they originally started as
translation.
human.
My
Like
English really
centuries
is tricky.
in the case of mer people. Who knows?
What do you imagine a liaison to the Mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizard kind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
The example of a good ambition for Slytherin. I mean, the game kind of does like Salazar wrong. Kind of with what we've seen so far. Seems to paint him as what we kind of see with Voldemort from the Harry Potter books.
What is it about the Mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them.
The
Their
nationality
glorious
of the mer
underwater
people.
communities,
What it is.
domestication
Come
of
on.
sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
How has wizard kind fallen short in its treatment of Mer people?
Well, we've
Probably far.
consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the Ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself. I just know it.